Well, as if the fuel pump recall isn't enough, are there more problems with this 6th generation Goldwing?
This video is sponsored by Cruiseman's Garage Honda Goldwing Maintenance Video Series.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Cruiseman's Garage. I'm out in the garage today to bring you some updated information on the 6th generation Honda Goldwing. Now, it wasn't that long ago I was out here doing a video talking to you about the fuel pump issues and the recall from Honda. And I'll put a link to that video up in this video. If you haven't seen that video, you might want to be aware of it. You need to check to see if your Goldwing is one that might be subject to a recall. That video does explain how you do that. And I will also update you with any more information as that becomes available. But this video is about an even more potentially serious issue. I don't want to scare anybody, but I do want to at least make you aware of what's going on. And I got this information from a video I saw from Scott over at Goldwing Docs. I'll also link to his video up in the corner of this video and in the description down below. So you want to make sure you check out his YouTube channel and the Goldwing Docs forum for more information. Basically, what this does is this involves only the 6th generation Goldwing 2018 and later Honda Goldwing models. There is a situation, and I was sort of aware of this. I'd heard stories about these things, but I didn't really know it was an epidemic or potential epidemic until I saw this video. But basically, there is a potential for the engine to lock up. And it's, I think they originally thought this was only dealing with manual transmissions, but I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. It could also affect DCT. But the initial reports, I think, were from some folks that had purchased the manual the 6-speed transmission model. And what it involves is there is a bolt inside the transmission called a UBS bolt. I think it's a maybe universal bearing support or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. But basically that bolt is shattering while the engine's running, while you're going down the road. And when that bolt does come apart, it obviously, all those little pieces get into the engine and into the other mechanisms, and it basically locks up the engine. So this is a catastrophic failure. This is something that may necessitate replacing the engine on your Goldwing. I don't know. We're still waiting to hear back on that. I know there have been some of these engines repaired by Honda dealers, and they have identified this as an issue to my knowledge. And I think from what Scott said, there has not been an official recall yet I don't even know how they would do it. You almost have to disassemble part of the engine to even find out if this bolt is an issue. They don't know if, or they haven't told us yet, if this is it a metallurgical issue with the bolt? Is it improperly torqued or improperly installed, or maybe the bolt just wasn't the right spec to begin with? I don't want to scare anybody out there because I don't think this is something that's it's not prevalent. Obviously, or we'd have heard more about it. If any of you have had a catastrophic engine failure like this, let me know in the comments down below where you're driving or riding down the street and the engine just locks up on you. Now, I suspect if that's the case, and this is what's happening, Honda will probably be forced to issue some sort of a recall or an inspection because, and remember, an official recall doesn't matter if you're out of warranty or not, because it could be a safety issue. If you're going down the road and the motorcycle engine locks up and your rear wheel locks up unexpectedly, that could be a pretty serious thing. Now, I haven't heard of any cases of any injuries resulting from something like this, but it's something you need to be aware of. If it does happen, though, this particular failure, you would not be able to restart the bike. The bike would basically be dead in the water. You'd have to get it towed in. So I I'm giving you everything I have. I highly encourage you to check out Goldwing Docs forum. Maybe they've got some more updated information. I'll be doing that a little bit later, but I at least wanted to make you aware of it. Again, I don't want to scare anybody. There have been hundreds of people out there or more with Goldwings 6th generation that have gone 100,000 miles or more and never had an issue like this. I am not scared to get on this bike and ride it. I'm not paranoid, but I at least would like everybody on the channel, I think it's only fair that you at least be aware that this apparently is a situation. This is something that's happened more than just a few times. And I can't verify that it's only on the manual transmission models. It could also involve the DCT. So if any of you have any more information on this, please put it in the comments down below. I will keep you updated on this situation, just like I will on the fuel pump. And that's why I always ask, it's important that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell, because that way the next time you go to YouTube, YouTube will let you know if I've come out with an updated video or a new video on this or any other topic. So anyway, if you liked this video, if you think you got some value from it, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. That really does help the channel. And until I get more information, until I talk to you the next time, remember what I always say, ride often, but ride safe.